Okay, let's get our Western on. Saturday Western's back. We've got the game Gun we're running right now, mature title only. It is dated back in the day, and we're going to tell you about how you can win the game Gun for your PC. Again, if you're under 17 or 18, I believe it is, do not, of course, get this without your parents' permission. If you do win the game, it has to be somewhere in the local U.S. domestic, so nowhere in Hawaii or Alaska again. And if you are in those areas or out of the country, pick a friend in the country and send it to them. We've had that done before by Shane, I think, for Michael. So if you want to do that, you can do that too. It's a free win. And we'll tell you how to do that as we get started here with the game Gun. It's Saturday Westerns. We've got Creature Feature coming up next. We've got a tight schedule, so let's get on with it. You're watching Greer at GamingHQ.tv on GamingHQ.global, being your global gaming headquarters.com. And I will fix that YouTube incident issue right now so that it doesn't get troublematic while we're going through the broadcast. We're on the big board, so you can see that we're going to start up here with Gun. So it should be a good time. Let's get going with it. Oh, come on, YouTube thing. Come on, YouTube thing. Let's go. It is a Saturday, so we appreciate you taking your time to come in and or out. If it's Saturday night, well, good. We'll put you to sleep. I've heard that happen before, but let's get on to the game. If we keep getting the black screen on Gun, we will go ahead and switch up to the white screen for YouTube chatters. We are on the Tri-State, so Tri-State chat means you're on GamingHQ.tv's on Twitch, Hitbox, and YouTube, so you should be able to see the next type that I put out for you on YouTube, Hitbox, and Twitch. So hello to our YouTuber out there, hello to our Twitcher out there, and hello to our Hitboxers out there. If there's too much lag or it's jittery or it's hitching, just adjust that little gear wheel on the bottom left and you should be all set with that. Let's get on with the storyline, shall we?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
Okay, so usually we'll clear the screens for cinematics, intros, and outros, but for this game we cannot do that. Certain games we just don't have the technology because they're just so old. And again, the contest for this one, we'll tell you about it a little ways through. On our last broadcast, we told you how to win, of course, Doom 3. It's still up on the grabs with the expansion pack. We're on the PC, so you'll find us on PC on Steam as Gaming HQ TV. Also, the same on Xbox One. It's easy to remember. It's the same as our website. You should be watching it right now, catching all of the ECCC action, all of the ESL game sports, all of the Smash adventures that are going on this weekend. I'll tell you all about the stuff that's happening through our links, and let's get on with the game. Someone shoot a horse. The links we throw at you will be small links. Of course, they're bit.ly links, so it's easy for you to take a small link and copy that across. The first one I'm giving you is for what's going on this weekend, and there's a couple things going on this weekend. This is the Emerald City Comic Con. If you're up there in Washington and Seattle, I think it's the Washington Convention Center, so what is it, the WA Convention Center, something like that? Yeah, so here's the first link. We'll just make sure that things are working and rocking and rolling out there. You can click on the links during the broadcast. It should bring you out to another window and not disturb things. And again, I'm trying to be as uninvasive as possible. I'm trying to get you through the fun part and have the funnest fun here on Gaming HQ TV. Right, Mark, Parp, and Carp? Yeah? And before I forget, I'm going to put this one. These are the two that are going on this weekend. So if you want to watch that on the website, again, it's GamingHQ.tv. And you can see that one even has its name on there. That's the GDC, the Game Developers Conference for 2017. I'm sure they'll be telling you about some crazy good stuff that they're working on for this year. All right, let's get playing. Let me see if I've got the controller on this one. This might take the... will it work with the controller? Come on. Will you do it? This is Cole. One of the early Westerns games. I'm just going to see if I can get the controller to work here with this thing really fast. Give me 2 seconds. No, doesn't even give you the option. It didn't think it would. It was pretty far back. Alright, let's go talk to Patrick Denton after we're done walking into walls. This is the town, like any other western town, covered in nothing but dust and tumbleweeds, but at the same time, still getting by.
Just received a new shipment of goods. Have a look.
We will, thank you for that. We got $15. Remember, we're going to have you intervene on our gameplay, so if there's something you think we should buy, an outfit, a hat, whatever it is, that's your call. We got $15 to spend on something. We can bore out our cylinder of our gun to make the gun faster, or we can be faster loading. What do you think? Any one of those two grab your fancy? Or do you want to save up and get the shotgun speed loader? Or the extra slot for your health? We're going to be scalping in this game, so don't take offense. It's going to be pretty rugged. We know there's a time delay, so when we ask you a question, if you don't get to it right away, we will, of course, go ahead and wait for you to respond. If too much time goes by, we'll make a decision for ourselves. Obviously, we can't go too long in the day. We've got the creature feature coming up tonight, which is Attack on Titan. We're going to try to get back-to-back with GTA 5, some other broadcasters bringing you into the same world. Nobody chooses. We're going to go with more damage. Always more damage and more health. We can do it. Now let's go talk to Patrick Denton. We're in Dodge City. There you go. That answered the question.
No, you listen. I'm the boss, and I say this bridge has got to open.
This the road to Empire?
Huh? Well, yeah, till Quick Killer shut it down. He and his band have been keeping things so hot, even the Irish won't work anymore. Only the damn coolies are willing.
Where you want me?
On the far end of the bridge, son. Chinamen got one last section to go, and I don't want them stopped again. Kid, keep an eye peeled. Indians made off with a box of TNT last night. They're aiming to use it, I'm sure.
I thought we did all this. We have to do the whole thing over again? Damn it. Let me see if we've got a load that's further ahead than this one. I can't quit it. Damn it. Okay, we'll just go through it. I thought we secured the bridge last time. Keep them off the bridge, dagnabbit. Get your Western swears ready. Let's see who can make the longest Western cuss sound. Clothes on. Shot him into the other guy. I know, I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible. Got some whiskey in here somewhere? It's drinking so good. Oh, we didn't buy a pick. That's right. Remember, you gotta, when you get out here into the wilderness or the goodness, you get to mine gold, but you gotta have a pick. Oh, we did buy one. Good thing I remember. Never buy a pick. That's why they didn't have it at the shopkeeper when we stopped there that time, because we had already bought it from the previous game. Yeah, let me just see. Can we save it at certain points? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Then why would this one? I don't know. Let's create a new one and just keep it going. Just to be safe. Remember, we always told you on the last one, Halo Habit on YouTube came up with a great game called Always Save Your Games. We told you about that on the last broadcast. We'll tell you about it again later. Oh, that's right, you're not supposed to blow it up. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. So how far are they going to start me back? Okay, good. That was almost scary. So we got to take the dynamite now and throw this back into the river. Shot him in the dick. Oh shit! Don't blow him up, whatever you do. Oh no! Oh no! I know I keep wanting to aim down the barrel, but it doesn't work that way in the early games. You got to get it in the square. The square takes the circle. And again, we'll show you at the end of the broadcast how we do things here. Speaking of square, one of our options to use as a payment system. I'll show you about that later. Stick around for Saturday Western Fun. Whoa, that was an arrow right over my... What the hell? Get me off this crazy thing. Certainly does help. Yeah, I know, don't get locked in on anything, I'm sure of it. Just take a quick shot of this whiskey. Such good whiskey. Plus, I was again looking for a gold pile. If you ever see anything shiny, go for it. If you got your gold pickaxe, there should be no problem collecting a pile of gold. I thought there was another one back there, but let's get on with the game. We'll find them. Make sure we're all loaded up and ready to go. We're going to be playing our Western music through Epidemic Sound, Premium Beat, Shutterstock, and Audio Blocks. If you hear any of those names being shouted out in the background, that's our royalty-free music. If you have music you'd like us to play for you, or you think there's something better, or you like one of the songs on those stations I mentioned, just let us know. We'll try to run it for you on our broadcast and get you in on our broadcast like we did yesterday for the Forza Friday Adventures. Let's find out what's up with Pat. This is where I thought we left off last week.
That's a load off my mind. Now you cover the road and let the Chinaman do the rest.
Easy for you to say.
Chuba,